Hey everyone, before writing the CSS selector, you need to understand some basic terminology of HTML and CSS. So let me take LinkedIn homepage, and this is the HTML. This is the complete HTML of this web page. Okay. So let me explain you what is HTML. If you want to show something on your web page, you have to write one code, one language. So to showing something on web page, we use HTML. Okay. HTML basically starts from HTML tag. This is the HTML tag, and this HTML tags has basically two inner tags. One is head tag and one is body tag. See, if I hover on head tag, it doesn't show anything. If I hover on body tag, it shows the blue area, this one, this complete. So whatever the written, whatever showing here is written inside this body tag. So now you understood what is tag. Like this is HTML, this is a tag, this is a head, this is tag, this is a body tag. So if you want to see the which tag, by using which tag we are able to show this input box. So you can see here, like this is the input box which use, by using which we are able to show this box. Okay. So this is input field, and here some more things you can see, like class is equals to some text, auto complete is equals to username, id is equals to session name. So these are the attributes. This one is the attribute name, and this one equals to, right side of the equals to, and inside double quotes, this one is the value of this attribute. Same as this one is the attribute name autocomplete, and this one is the attribute value username. This one is the name, this one is the value, name, value, name, value. So why we use attribute? If you want to describe this element or this HTML element more, due to this we use attribute. Suppose if I want to add some CSS on this element, then what we will use, we are using here one attribute class, and we are using some class like text, color text. Here you can see text, color text. By using this class we can giving color, text color. Same for font sense, where we are using font sense here. By using this class we are providing font family. So you understood why we are using class here, to give some style to the HTML elements. We use class. Whenever we want to call this class, we will always use dot before class name. Without dot we cannot use the class. Same as for the ID, like session key is the ID. If we want to write some style as per ID, then if you want to write the style for the class, then we use dot before the class. If you want to write the CSS as per ID, then we will use hashtag. What we will use? Hashtag, like this, hashtag session key. This is the way. which you will use if you want to write some style as per id. Same as we use name attribute for the name. Require type text, it will only accept text. So these are the several attributes which we are using. Why we are studying this? We need to just understand that what is the tag. Input is a text, and this is the attribute, and this is the another attribute, this is the another attribute. You need to understand one thing. If you are using class, like you are using text, color text, if you are using this class, it may be possible some other elements also using this class. Like you can see here, these are the elements which is using these class. Like here you can see 61 elements are using this class. So class we use because if several elements, if we are writing same style on several elements, then we will use class. And why we use id? I am taking this id session key and I am searching here. Okay, I am getting 3 results. One result is for 4 attributes, second is for id, and third is for session for name. But for id, session key is using only single time. So id why we use? Because if we want to identify one element uniquely, that this is the unique element, using id we can find the element uniquely. And why we use class? Because we want to write the same style for multiple elements. So this is the difference, why we use class and why we use id attribute. I understood the tag, I understood the class, I understood the id, you understood the attribute, this is the attribute name, this is the attribute value. So these are the thing which you need to understand in HTML. Using these things we are able to write the CSS selector, which we will study in future lectures. Thank you.